YouTube? Today we are ranking from worst to best Thanksgiving food. This is probably gonna cause some commotion in the chat. Today we're ranking 50 foods slash drinks that go with Thanksgiving. All right, let's go do it. Here we go. First one's first. What is this, red velvet cake? What is that, red velvet? Can I put it back? I can. Okay, red velvet cake. I think regardless of red velvet cake, if it's for Thanksgiving or not, smash. I don't think we're playing smash or pass. D! You're insane. D? Top tier, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think it's an S tier though, but I do agree. Red velvet cake, although it's not really anything special, it's literally just, I think it's chocolate cake with red dye, or vice versa. I think it's just vanilla cake with red croissants. It's very delicious. It is very delicious, regardless of the time of year. Red velvet, I'm gonna go A. Immediately A. Biscuits, ooh. Have you ever had a crispy biscuit from KFC? It's chocolate with red dye. See? I knew it. S tier for biscuits. Sometimes those things are dry. Sometimes those things are a bit dry. Oh my god, my mic is so loud. Chat, nobody told me my mic was louder than the most loud thing in the world. Chat, sometimes the Popeye biscuit. Sometimes the biscuits are dry, but if we're going the best of each one, like the best it could ever be, biscuits. Biscuits, bro. I feel like biscuits should be in B just because it starts with a B. I feel like biscuits should be in B. Biscuits are a good they're a good compadre. They're a good thing to have with something. By itself, not the most awesome food ever. If someone come up to you and you're starving, like, hey, I actually have this, I have this, or I have a biscuit, you'd be like, I'll probably have that. I'll have the mystery box rather than a biscuit. It's good to pair it with other food. But at standalone, biscuit, B. Dinner rolls, same thing. I'm not even gonna, dinner rolls are great. Dinner rolls are great. But are they good standalone? S! S tier. Yeah, biscuits and dinner rolls, they are not the same. They are absolutely not the same, but they are cousins. I didn't get a notification. What up, Malia? Dinner rolls and biscuits, not the same, but they are cousins. With butter, you can see the glistening on the top. You can see the glisten. Listen for the glisten. It's right there. Somebody get me butter. I'm on a roll. Okay. Dinner rolls, yeah, B. I put them above biscuits. I put them above the biscuits. What does S stand for? Why is it above A? That means it's super. I think. Dinner rolls, I put them above the biscuits. Kendall with the 16-month streak. Kendall, thank you so much for the 15 months? 18 months? Why does it say 18 for me? 16 months, 18 months, I love you. Appreciate that. Okay, Hawaiian rolls. Doesn't matter what anyone says ever. If you disagree with a Hawaiian roll outside of the S tier, congratulations, you have an incorrect opinion. Congrats. Like, it's not even an opinion that King's Hawaiian roll should be an S tier. If you disagree, that means you're wrong. It's not even like, that's not even up for debate. Also, who is the king? What's his name? I want to know. King's Hawaiian. Who was it? Who was the king? Give me 14 of them right now. King's Hawaiian, S tier. One of the few S tiers I believe that we're gonna have, okay? Why are we doing only bread foods right now? What's going on? King's Hawaiian, dinner rolls, biscuits, crescent rolls. Tia bia fafia banana nana fafia babi bombovia with a 4 months. I love you. We're in Bread City and I must be the mayor. Crescent rolls? I don't know. King also chat, to prove my point. Have a biscuit by itself, you're gonna need a water bottle or something. You can't dry mouth that. Dinner rolls, that's all right. You probably get through a dinner roll or two with a glass of water. But they're very good pairings. You have to have it with other foods. King's Hawaiian, a bread, a chunk of that king. I'll have that whole bag. I'll have the whole bag by itself. I won't even need anything. That's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus dessert. The whole bag in that plastic. That's a whole day's worth of food for me. You can have that by itself. So that's why it's S tier. Crescent rolls. Who are you? Who are you? It's like the person we didn't want to invite to the party, but we had to. Because they're, who are you? Crescent rolls, who are you? There's so much bread at the function. Who invited you already? Who invited you? D? That's what I'm saying. I mean, crescent rolls? Yeah, I'm gonna go C. They're great, don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. They're a bread food. Bread is awesome. Carbs. Taste amazing in my stomach. Okay? But they're it's like that annoying cousin that keeps coming around. You're like, dude, leave me alone. Okay? Crescent rolls. Who invited you? You're in the C. What if it's a Pillsbury brand? We love Pillsbury. That little fluffy guy. How tall is he? 4 inches? We love him. But we already have enough bread at the function. We have the king. We have the king. We don't need anybody else. We can have his 2 jesters. We can have his 2 guards, dinner rolls and biscuits. They can come to protect him. If he runs out, they will replenish other people's needs. Crescent rolls, nobody cares. Nobody wants. Okay? Brussels sprouts. They used to be in the D for me. Brussels sprouts not only tasted like something I'll never eat, I wanted to eat ever. During cooking, they would smell like a fart that came straight out of the cheeks. Chat. Brussels sprouts, I don't know if you've ever smelt them when someone was cooking them, but they smell horrible. They smell like a burp that came out of your ass. Okay? But I have had a change of heart. Okay? My heart grew a size or two. I'm going to put them in B. Above the crescent rolls. I would rather pop a sprout than eat a crescent roll. I'll tell you that. If I've already had a King's Hawaiian, I'm not going directly to the crescent roll. I'm going to the sprout. Brussels sprouts are good. Although I still agree they smell like a wet fart when they're being cooked. Chad, if someone's in the kitchen making Brussels sprouts, get out or open a window. You're crazy. Oh, how am I crazy? How am I crazy? Chad, it's like blue cheese. Blue cheese might blue cheese might taste great. All right? Just like Tony the Tiger says, great. They might taste that, but blue cheese smells like ass. Brussels sprouts smell like ass. Yeah, if someone's in the kitchen cooking, if someone's making a sprout, you get out. That's the saying. Okay, butternut squash, fucking ew. Butter, literally. I saw this on TikTok the other day. You literally have the words butt and nut in your name. I'll never touch you with anything in my life. You're not going on my spoon. Okay? You're not, okay, whoa. You're not going on my spoon. Ever. Butt nut? No. Butter? All right. Nut? Squash? No. Squash? Get the hell out of here. Butternut squash? Absolutely not. Disgusting. Disgusting. It was one thing that's disgusting. Okay, here we go. Keep it, chat. We have 50. We gotta keep this this train going. Cranberry sauce. Oh my god, Chad. I've already. Oh my god. You can't even see anything, chat. You can't even see what's after. You can't see the next thing. Sorry. Butter. I'm still thinking about the butternut squash. Okay. Chad, the next thing is cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce. Like I said about the biscuits and dinner rolls, great pairing. You can have it on stuff, but to eat it by itself, you don't need it. You don't need it, chat. I'd rather have gravy. I'll say it. Green beans. Would you rather have cranberry sauce or gravy atop of it? Okay, gravy. Mashed potatoes, it's a given. You're going grave. Anything ever. You don't need cranberry sauce. You don't do it. Congrats, you're wrong. Faithers, remember when you did 200? That's all I'll say. Cranberry sauce, I can't get behind it, Chad. I can't do it. Would I rather have crescent rolls? Yes. I'm going cranberry sauce in the sea. I'm going cranberry in the sea. It literally starts with one. God bless. I can't put it higher than that, chat. Chat, I can't put it higher than that. It starts with a C. Jellied cranberry? What the fuck is that? Ew, dude. That look, you could still see the can marks on the cranberry. Chad, if you look close enough, put the phone close to your eye. You could see the fucking marks of the can. You took this jelly, cranberry jelly, out of the can. S tier. Chad, if they had a Z tier, I'd put it in the Z tier. I'll put it in the Z tier. Jelly cranberry. I'd rather have canned bear meat. Jelly cranberry? No. I'd rather have it over the butternut squash. I'll give it that. Queen Brie with the 21 months. I love you. What else, pimp? Jellied cranberry. I'll eat that rather than butternut squash. Okay, green bean casserole, chat. I used to fucking hate this as a kid. My mom or my aunt would make this and I'd be like, dude, get me out of here. This is the most disgusting thing ever in the entire history of the universe. Green bean casserole, chat. If you're an adult and you don't like green bean casserole, you're incorrect. Where can I get canned bear meat? Probably Amazon. If you're an adult and you don't like green bean casserole, grow up. Okay? If you're a kid and you don't like it, I get it. I was there. As an adult, green bean casserole is A tier. A tier. I'll have a big chunk of that and I'll come back for seconds immediately. Chat, green bean cass? You joking with me? Kaylee, there's no way you're disagreeing with that. It could be S tier. It could be S tier, but I don't believe it's there yet. It still has a lot of proving to do. It still has a lot of proving. 6, 7. Okay. Roast turkey. You know what? Chat, we're not talking about every day. We're not talking about, Tessa Brooks, it's every day, bro. We're not eating roast turkey every day. But we're thinking about Thanksgiving dinner. You sit down and you're about to have a turkey. A turkey on Thanksgiving. There's nothing better than a turkey on Thanksgiving. I don't think there is. Brenda, yeah. The competition shook. Roast turkey. I don't think there's anything better. Ham is better than turkey. I would agree slightly, but roast turkey has to be in the A. Would I rather have a roast turkey over the green bean casserole? No. But it still is an A. I still feel really good. King's Hawaiian. I would rather have King's Hawaiian roll down my gullet rather than have all the other stuff combined. S tier. It belongs in the S tier, okay? The red velvet cupcake. That, yeah, Chad, I feel good with this so far. I still feel very good. Now, how do we feel about cornbread? How do we feel about cornbread, chat? How the hell do we feel about cornbread? S! Chat, I get it. It's a staple for Thanksgiving. I get it's a S! I'm going to choke myself if one of you guys says S again. Cornbread? Dude, it just depends. Give me the whole loaf, chat. Oh my God. You guys are wrong. I'm fighting an uphill battle right now. Everyone else is saying S tier. I can't believe it. I cannot believe my eyes. With honey butter, I put honey butter on a dookie and I'd eat it. Honey butter is S tier. Cornbread, though, you need the honey butter for it to be good. Cornbread by itself, it's too crumbly. It's too crumbly. Yeah, you're telling me you'd rather have cornbread over a dinner roll? You're telling me you'd rather, say yes or no, would you rather have cornbread over a dinner roll? Someone has cornbread in their hand, someone has a dinner roll in their other hand. You're choosing the cornbread hand? Yes! I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe them! You're having the wrong cornbread? Every time I have cornbread, it's like I'm having cardboard. Crumbly cardboard. Corn doesn't go in bread. I agree, Faith. You ain't making it right. I've never made cornbread in my whole history. Chat, cornbread for me has to go down here. I'd rather have Brussels sprouts. I'd rather have crescent rolls. Chat, I told you. I'm gonna... Listen, okay? This is my Thanksgiving tier list. I told you I'm going to make people happy and stop having opinions. Or I'm going to make people happy and I'm also going to make people sad. This is happy, this is sad. I'm going to make people happy, I'm going to make people sad, okay? I'm looking at this tier list right here, chat. Would I rather have King's Hawaiian over a red velvet cake? Yes, any day. Would I rather have red velvet cake over a green bean casserole? Yes. Vice versa. I keep going down the thing. Would I rather have a biscuit over a cornbread? Yes. Would I rather have Brussels sprouts? Yes. I'm going cornbread. I'd rather have a crescent roll. Jenna, what up? 5 months. Dub. Would I rather have a cornbread over a cranberry juice? Absolutely. Atta baby with the prime. Love you so much. I'm sticking to it. Corn on the cob. It doesn't matter what anyone in the chat says. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Corn on the cob is S tier. It does not matter what anyone says. See? Hot take. What? People eat corn on Thanksgiving? Oh my God. What's happening in here? What's happening? S with a lot of butter? Oh my God, Chad, what's happening? Chad, it's S tier no matter what. It's S tier no matter what you put on it. You put mayonnaise, you can put butter, you can put a hot load of Duke on there. It doesn't matter. The kernels of a sweet corn on the cob is S tier. Every day, day in, day out. I could wake up 3 a.m. and I'd have one. Mayonnaise? No way, someone just questioned. Samantha, you're questioning if you could put mayonnaise on corn on the cob. You put butter, you put mayonnaise, you put cotija cheese, you put tahini, you put lime on there. I would drench it in all of the above. D, all of the above. Sweet corn, chat. Are you joking with me? Stop, I'm drilling me too. Hot Cheeto crumbs? Chat, I might have to get off stream right now and go make corn on the cob. Corn off the cob? Still as good, but not as. Spinach, just a whole bowl of spinach? Fucking what? Okay, hold up. Hold on. Hold on, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about like a artichoke spinach dip? That would be good. A bowl of fucking spinach? Who am I, Popeye? No. Dude, I'm not even joking with you. I would rather, chat, would I rather have a jellied cranberry? Yeah, that's last. Sorry. That's fully last for me. A bowl of fucking spinach? What am I, a cow? Dude, give me something. That's just a bowl of greens. That's not even lettuce. That's like fancy lettuce. No, dude, ugh. I'd rather have jellied cranberry. Chat, you're stuck on an island in the middle of the desert, which that's not possible. You have jellied cranberry, butternut squash, or a bowl of fucking spinach. I'm going butternut squash. I'm putting that butternut squash down the hatch. Jellied cranberry? All right, I'll do it. There's a bowl of raw. Dude, is sand an option? I agree. What the fuck? Dude, creamy spinach? What's up with this? It's just, well, I can't do it. Creamy spinach? What do they put in there? Just spinach and cream? Oh my God, you're going right there with your cousin. I'd rather have it creamy. I will tell you that. If someone put cream in the spinach, I would rather eat that than normal spinach. Okay? If someone added a load of cream to the spinach, I would rather have that than having normal dingus asparagus spinach. Chat, yeah, in the D section, we have butternut squash and cream spinach. What the fuck are we doing? Where are we? What Thanksgiving dinner am I at right now? I can't do it. I might have to take those off the list. I can't look at them or I'll cry. I can't look at that. Whatever you say, buddy. Gray. Asparagus? Oh my God. Asparagus, chat, has to go A tier. I might, a grilled, oh my God. I might have to, chat, I might have to really get off. Do this with me. Close your eyes. Okay, we're outside at the barbecue and we're grilling asparagus, okay? It's done. We take the asparagus off. We put it on a freshly made plate. I don't know who just made plates, but someone made a plate. And you put the grilled asparagus on there, still hot and kind of steamy. You put a little fucking lemon drizzle over it. After you add the lemon drizz, you put a little bit of what's it called, Parmesan cheese. Are you fucking with me right now? Are you fucking me right now? That's A. That is A tier right there. I'm going, if it's prepared correctly, I'm going above the turkey and I'm going above the green bean casserole. Chat. That's what I'm saying. Give me 14 of them right now. Chat. I'm having asparagus over green bean casserole and roast turkey. But that's just me. That's just me, chat. That's my opinion. Okay? That's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. Asparagus, I'd rather have over green bean casserole. Everyone has their favorite vegetables, okay? My favorite vegetable is asparagus. If you disagree, go to tiermaker.com/create/top Thanksgiving foods 50 1543343 and do your own, all right? For me, asparagus is A tier. Okay? Okay. Creamed corn. Oh my god, dude. Someone was very excited for Thanksgiving. Creamed corn? I've never had that in my life. I don't think I ever will. I don't know if I want creamed corn. So much cream. Someone was too excited for Thanksgiving. I don't think I could do creamed corn. What's in it? Just cream and corn? Genuinely, chat. Someone put it in the... Canadians love it. I'm American. What the hell is cream doing in my corn? I like corn, so it's going above the spinach, but I don't think I'm getting a bowl of that. It's sweet. That's fine. I get it. It's sweet. Why is it sweet? What the hell is it? S tier, mad niche. Mad niche. That's literal mad niche. I can't do it. It's all in the name. Chat, someone has yet to put what the cream is. Corn and mac and cheese, but make it creamy. That's fine. The cream corn has nothing to do with mac and cheese. This is just cream mixed with corn. You have to make it correctly. Still, no one has said how to make it. I'm putting it. Oh my god, I can't do it. I'm going above cranberry sauce. I'll have it just because of the corn. I'm a huge corn guy. I literally have it tattooed on my left arm. Hey Siri, what is creamed corn?
Type of vegetable dish made by combining pieces of whole sweet corn with a soupy liquid of milky residue from mature pulped corn kernels scraped from the cob.
Oh god, you guys are eating that? Oh my god. You're bugging. I'm gonna choke myself. No way you guys are eating that. Milky residue scraped. You guys are eating that? Chat, oh my god, I might have to put it off my list. Is there I'm gonna put a T list for trash. Oh my god, dude. Ew, what the shit? You guys are eating that? I can't even say that. White gravy, if it's on top of other foods as such, I'm going up here. Chat, the only reason I'm putting white gravy in the A tier above all the rest is because if you have green bean casserole above white gravy, it's pretty good. Oh my god, I just fucked it all up. It's pretty good. Pick my nose break. But if you have white gravy on top of such foods, it just makes everything better. Wait, white gravy? Whoa, I thought it was just gravy with brown gravy right here. Hold on. White gravy is good. I think it's the one that's peppercorn. I think it's peppercorn. White gravy and fucking brown gravy as well. Both gravies on top of everything. Because if you put gravy on a biscuit, on your green bean casserole, on your roast turkey, on a crescent roll, on your cornbread, even in your cream corn, if you put gravy on top of anything, it makes it better. So I'm going gravy on top. Has to. Beef gravy curds? What the hell is that? Beef gravy curds. Now we're getting somewhere I don't want to go. I don't want to go there. Beef curd? What's that? What's a curd of beef? Spiral ham. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm not even gonna talk about it, okay? Spiral ham. Dude, what the fuck is ham and spiral ham? Why are there two hams? It's the same meat. It's the same meat. You're just cutting it differently. No? No? Is that going yes or no on that? Are we going Laurel or Yanny on that? I'm gonna go turkey over ham. Oh my god, I did it. Spiral has honey ham. Okay, honey ham is above just normal ham, although it descended from that normal ham. Okay? Green needle. Yeah, roast turkey above spiral ham, and it might be because that picture of a ham looks like it looks like it looks bad. This one looks bad. That specific ham, if someone rolled up with a ham that had little bits of pineapple and a cherry on top with a burp splash, I'm going no. Spiral ham, yes. Roast turkey, that roast turkey looks fantastic. Smoked turkey, what is that, only on 420? Smoked turkey, that looks good. I might have to do smoked turkey over roast turkey. Ooh, the smokiness of a meat. I think smoked turkey is up top. I'm still going nothing's going above this green bean casserole right now. I'm going smoked turkey. Mac and cheese. Chat, you cannot fight me. If you want to fight me about mac and cheese being in the S tier, put on the gloves immediately right now. Mac and cheese, I know a lot of people will have some give and take on this. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. No one's going to have that give and take. King's Hawaiian, King is number one. Okay? Unless they made a Queen's Hawaiian, Queen would go right there as well. Mac and cheese is above corn on the cob. Corn on the cob is S tier no matter where it is in the S tier. Last or first, it's S tier. Mac and cheese is slightly above. D! Chat, there's no way someone just said D tier for mac and cheese. If you make it correctly, if you have Kraft mac and cheese, still pretty fucking good. If you have that mac and cheese with like ooey gooey cheese and it's like crusted on the... Oh my god. Chat, we can't do this right now. We cannot do it. We can't do it. If there's multicolored cheese in the mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese, I think that's what it's called. That's above mac and cheese. That's above mac and cheese. And chat, you might hate me for saying this, but sometimes I'll steal some of the baked crust on top and add more to my mac and cheese. I like that crust. I like that crunchy crust on top. I love it. Okay, I'll steal someone else's crust and I'll put it on my cheese. I would. Mashed potato. I feel like Winnie the Pooh right now, okay? Mashed potato, oh my god. S tier, no matter what. Doesn't matter what anyone says. Mashed potato, baked potato just as such. Baked potato. If you get a baked potato and you load it with some ooey gooey cheese, some bacon on top, some sour cream, some what are those called? Chives? Oh my god, what do they call it? Green onion. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. I might have to indulge in some of that creamy corn if I have. Okay. Baked potato with a slop of butter on top. Scallion, chat. Oh, a little pepper. Baked potato, if you load that bee, I probably have 6 or 7 of them. What's going on, Stephanie? We're discussing Thanksgiving food. Juckport with the prime, love you. Sweet potato. Chat, sweet potato for me. Oh my god, this is the biggest one. I know people are gonna flame me for this one. I can't do sweet potato. Sweet potato for me, yeah, D. I'd rather have jellied cranberry. I don't know why. Jelly, it doesn't look too bad now that I'm thinking about it. At least it's a fruit. Sweet potato, they just taste like dirt. They taste like sweet dirt. They taste like something that was actually grown out of the earth. Baked potato, like a real russet potato, okay, grown in Idaho, that was grown out of the ground and it's surrounded by dirt. Yes, correct. You are correct. You want a cookie? Those taste like God created them with his own hands and delivered it to my local Ralph's and I picked it up, okay? Sweet potato, they literally, they taste like they grew out of the ground. They taste like fucking ground. They taste like fucking dirt. They taste so bad to me. Sweet potato, that might be such a hot take, but sweet potato, no, D. That is a D immediately. Green beans, ugh, gosh. Just normal chat. Can we talk about this real quick? Green bean, I'm going above all this. Okay, I'd rather have cornbread and crescent rolls than a green bean, okay? Can we talk about this real quick? Green beans, they're all right, chat. There's nothing to write home about. There's nothing to write home about. You don't just have a bowl of green beans. Like, you can have a bowl of, what are those things called? Those other beans that you kind of pop, soybeans. You can have a bowl of soybeans with a little bit of salt. Boom, done, gone in like 10 seconds. If you have a bowl of canned green beans, no one's eating that. No one's eating that. It doesn't matter. Also, the thing I want to talk about, warm green beans, they're all edamame. Yeah. Boom, poof, gone. You have a bowl of green beans, no one's eating that. No one's just going to eat that. They're all right if you have them mixed with other foods included in your bite. If you have on your fork turkey, a little bit of mashed potato, some gravy, and you catch a green bean on there for like a free ride, the green bean's like, wait for me, grabs on, takes a free ride to the mouth. I'll eat it. All right. If it's a cold green bean, no, absolutely not. If it's a warm green bean, I'll do it. Nothing's going above these creamy stuff. I can't do the cream. I'm not a cream guy. What the hell is this? Peas? Just a bowl of peas? No. Would I rather have spinach? No. Yeah, just a bowl of mushy peas. Do you think I'm crazy? A bowl of peas? Dude, who? Well, peas is peas. Okay? Peas are one of those vegetables that you grow up, right? And you hate as a kid. And you're like, oh, pea, I don't want mushy pea. I don't want a whole pea. Fuck it. I don't care if it's mushy or not. I don't care a whole, cold, warm. It doesn't matter. Peas are one of the things that you grow up and you're like, I don't like peas. You turn into an adult, you still don't like peas. Peas are not good. Pea soup? Peas, no. Okay? No peas. No. I'm not going to do it. I never liked them, never will. Peas are the lacking vegetable. They should be extinct at this point. Who's still growing peas, chat? If you know a farmer who's growing peas, tell them peas, stop growing. Okay? Peas are bomb? No. Disagree. Cabbage? Bruh. Okay, chat. Doesn't matter if you're agreeing with me or not, okay? Cabbage is the fake lettuce, all right? Cabbage is too crunchy. It's, if you steam it and it's all floppy, it's like you're eating wet newspaper. Dude, boof. Just straight up cabbage. I don't care if you put it on a pizza. I don't care if you put it in ice cream. I don't care if you put it in a casserole. I don't care where you put cabbage. If there's a cabbage included in my salad, I'm throwing the whole salad away. I'll rather have creamed spinach. Fried oyster mushrooms. Okay, I'm eating cabbage. It looks like I'm indulging in the cabbage. Chat, forget the fried. Forget the fried part, okay? If you fry a piece of dog crap, I could probably eat that. Fried anything is all right. Oyster plus mushrooms. Someone mixed the two worst things on God's great earth and fried it and said, here, eat. No! I'm eating a bowl of peas, some creamed corn, and a bowl of cabbage before I eat a fried oyster mushroom. I'll eat wet dookie before I eat fried oyster mushrooms. Who makes fried mushrooms? Who makes that shit for Thanksgiving? No one's making that for Thanksgiving. I tell you that. If I went to someone's Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, it doesn't matter what giving. If someone was giving me fried oyster mushrooms, I'm leaving the establishment. Deviled eggs? Why are they called the devil's eggs? They should be called God's great eggs. Okay? They are amazing, chat. If you put a little hot sauce, put a little paprika on there, those things are fantastic. Stop. Everybody don't type that number. That's a bad number. S tier above all? No, I'm still going baked potato. I'm still going corn. I don't know, chat. The more I look at this red velvet cake being squashed in the middle of deviled eggs and asparagus, makes me want to put it in the S tier. If you came up to me with a plate of deviled eggs and a plate of red velvet cupcake, I think I would... Oh, hello? I think I would take the red velvet cupcake. Fuck. Maybe I just want red velvet cupcake right now. I might have to do that, Chad. I might have to. I'd rather go red velvet cake over deviled eggs. I might have to. Fried turkey. Dude, what's going on with all this meat? How many? I'm going to go fried turkey no matter what. Fried over smoked and smoked over roast. Roast is all right. I feel like there's a little bit more juice in that roast turkey. Smoked turkey is the taste of a smoked meat is really good for me. And a fried, anything fried. You could fry a dirty old gym sock and I'll probably eat it. You could probably do it and not do it. Your side's kind of funny. You're a sides kind of guy. I am. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. What the hell am I looking at, chat? What is this? Chat, can someone explain? Jarvis, can you zoom in on what is that? Chat, what is that? It looks like wet spinach. What is that? Collard greens? I've never had that. Collard greens? What is that? I've heard that in movies. What is collard greens? Is it good or is it bad? I have to put it down here because I have no idea. No, no. That looks like someone took your card and was like, I'm hungry. Who? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, chat. Ayla, are collard greens good? Collard greens. No, your aunt made them or something.
See what they look like.
That what I'm holding.
I mean, they could be pretty bad, but they can also be good. I put them in like S is the
S is
best.
number 1.
They could be a B.
B.
But you'd probably hate them, so I would say for you.
It literally looks like wet. It looks like wet spinach. Fried oyster mushrooms. I'm going above the fried oysters. I'll never have that. Is that okay?
Butternut. Yeah, all this stuff. Cabbage. Ugh, I hate. I only like cabbage when it's like certain things.
None of the homies like cabbage. Okay. Chat, no, none of my homies like cabbage, okay? All the homies hate cabbage. Ayla's so pretty. I agree. Why is S red and D is green? I don't know. They should be flipped. A lot of green foods at the bottom. Yes, correct. Peas, nobody likes you. Creamed spinach and spinach. Ew. Just because you have cream in you doesn't mean you're better than everybody. The collard greens literally has green in the name. I don't give a hoot. It does not matter to me. I'm not eating that. Fried oyster mushrooms, they should be banned off the earth. Wine, number 1. Chat. Yeah, no, wine number 1. I'm having wine over King Hawaiian. If all they have is wine at the function for food/drink, it's just wine. I'm be full. If they only are providing wine at the function, I'll be all right. I'll be A-okay. I'll tell you that right now. Depends on the wine. If it's white, you know what? Doesn't even matter. I'll drink all the wine if no one else is having it. What is that? Ice spice? Cider spiced. Okay. Spiced cider. Chat. Spiced cider. I'm like, okay. That's not bad. I guess I need a beverage, but I mean, spiced cider? I don't know about all that. Spiced? Ice spice? Where do we put spice favorite? Spiced cider. I mean, I need a beverage. I can't dry mouth all this. Spiced cider. I'd rather have all of this, everything above spice. I'd rather have a spiced spider. I'd rather have a spider with spice on it than yeah. I'm good. Right there is good. Okay, what is this? Martinelli's sparkling juice. You're going. I mean, yeah, you're going above the dinner rolls. If I've already had a King's Hawaiian, excuse me. If I already had a King's Hawaiian, you know what? Never mind. I'll have a dinner roll. That'll be a great pairing. Hey! Chat, are you guys on Dwugs? Are you guys on Dwugs? Seriously, Dwayne Johnson, are you on Dwugs? Okay, I'm having a dinner roll over this sparkling grape juice. I'd rather have water. Why isn't water on here? No one has water on Thanksgiving? Does no one have drink water anymore? Am I the only water drinker? Roasted veggies. Dude, we just got through all the veggies and there's more veggies. If we're just going just a normal mix of maybe carrots, zucchini, fuck, throw squash in there. I'll have it. I'll have it too if it's in there. Baby corn. I'll indulge. Roasted veggies they are good. You know, they're at the top of B. They're not A. They're not A. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You are not that guy, pal. All right, you're not A, but you're the best B. I'll give you that. Stuffing. It depends. It really, really, really depends. I would say A just because stuffing is that good. Most of the time it hits. Most of the time stuffing hits. But sometimes it just doesn't. So I'm not going to put it at the top of B, but I'll put it at the bottom of A. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put it above the ham. I'll put it above the ham. I'm not... Yeah. If I'm having turkey, I'll have the stuffing over the ham. I'm not going to have turkey and ham. I'll have turkey and stuffing. Stuffing is D. Okay. Okay. That's a crazy sentence. There's so much I could do with that sentence, and I'm not going to do it. No. Not going to do it. Sausage stuffing? Ugh. No. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Sausage stuffing. No. I'd rather have a cornbread. I'd rather have a piece of cornbread rather than stuffing. Yeah, we're going normal stuffing. You're in the A tier. Sausage stuffing. No, I'm not having green. No. That's perfect. That's perfect. Potato casserole. Okay, are we going sweet potato? Potato. I've never heard of potato casserole. I've only heard of sweet potato casserole. And if that's what I'm thinking, you're going right here. I don't care if it's a casserole. Oh, it does say sweet potato. It says sweet potato. S tier? No, it would go Z tier if I had one. Hannah, thank you so much for the 2 months. I love you using your Prime. That's the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life, okay? Sweet potato casserole, you're going right next to your brother, sweet potato. Booty noodles? Chat, that's not what that says. What is booty noodles? What is booty noodles? I can't read. A pirate's treasure? Oh my god. Okay, it's not in the B. Alexa, what is booty noodles? Alexa. Oh. Hello? Siri. Sorry, I was referring to you. I was referring to your cousin. Will you excuse me, Siri?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Siri. I accidentally called you Alexa.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Yeah, Siri. I accidentally called you Alexa by accident.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Motherfucker, I can't talk to you unless... Siri. I accidentally called you Alexa by accident. Siri, what are booty noodles? Siri? Siri, what are booty noodles? Why is mine not actually working? What are booty noodles? Booty noodles is an informal slang term for chitterlings or chitlings, which are large intestines of domestic animals, most commonly pigs. Guess what? I am starting to think fried oyster mushrooms are the best thing on planet Earth. I will have 3 buckets of fried oyster mushrooms rather than booty noodles. Let me make sure that was correct. Booty noodles, chitlings, trinisadilles, chinchaloon, haggis are my favorite nicknames for booty noodles. They're a food traditionally shared in a form... Okay. No. Dude, what the fuck? People don't eat that. That's not real. Booty noodles, number one, even if they were made out of pure solid gold, okay? And my mother came up to me and said, "Hey, would you eat booty noodles?" Just by the name, I'm not eating booty noodles. They can be made out of the most decadent thing I've ever. It can be made out of the most sweet, awesome food in the entire. I'll never answer. Do you want to eat booty noodles? No matter how good they taste, I'll never answer. Do you want to eat booty noodles? Yes. This is just adding on top of it. Booty noodles is a large intestine of a domestic animal, most commonly a pig. Chad, I'm not going to go any further. Potato salad. Dude, you know what's crazy? A mashed potato is unfucking believable. Okay? If you filled a pool of it, I'd probably swim in it. Baked potato, I'll put that where the sun don't shine. Potato salad? Brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Potato salad? Oh, God. Isn't there raw egg in potato salad? Don't you just put potato in like a raw egg and you mix it and you put like... Oh, God. I can't do it. Potato salad. Nope. Next. No. You put it in the sea. I put it above. Chat. It doesn't really matter. SABC. I'm putting it above and below the other stuff I would rather eat, right? So a crescent roll, would I rather have that than a cornbread? Yes. Would I rather have cornbread other than potato salad? Yes. Am I going to have a potato salad over a sausage stuffing? I mean, fuck it. Sure, I've already had your cousin, okay? I've had a baked potato. I've had your other cousin, the mashed potato. I've had you in different forms. I'll put you down, potato salad, but I don't want to. Over others. Pumpkin pie. Dude, oh my God, I actually just had a discussion about this the other chat. If you eat pumpkin pie, you are not human. If you eat pumpkin pie, if you've had a bite of pumpkin pie in your entire life, and you enjoyed it, and you smiled after, and you went back for a second bite, you're not human. You know when you dig out a pumpkin for Halloween and you get that ooey gooey nasty fucking, like, it looks like the inside of a dude, and you get that ball of clumpy glunk and you put that in an oven and you bake it and you mush it down and you put a little fucking sugar and then you put it into a crust and you eat that, you were not human. Pumpkins were not made to be eaten, chat. It doesn't matter. Pumpkin seed, maybe I'll indulge for a couple minutes tops. Pumpkin pie. No, chat. If you guys eat pumpkin pie, it's end of the debate. You're not human. Pumpkin pie is the most disgusting thing I've ever. Just because you put cinnamon in it doesn't mean it's good. Just because you put a little whipped cream on top of it doesn't mean it's good. You're literally eating just pumpkin guts. You're just eating pumpkin guts. What will I put it above though? Am I gonna have a pumpkin pie over green beans? If someone has a bowl of pumpkin pie or a bowl of green beans in front of my face, I'm going pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie, I know a lot of people are gonna hate on me. Pumpkin pie is disgusting. Apple pie, S tier. Over deviled eggs. Over deviled eggs. Okay? Apple pie, oh my God, you put a scoop of cream, a scoop of ice cream on top. That actually might have to go a little higher. I think I'd rather... Oh, no, I'm going red velvet over an apple pie. Apple pie is S tier. It doesn't matter. Apple pie is S tier. Pecan pie? Who the fuck? I'm not even going to talk about it. Pecan pie. You are down here with your cousin Pumpkin, okay? Just because it is a pie, it will go above green beans. I would rather have a sugary, decadent sweet treat over a bowl of green beans. I will tell you that. But pecan pie, chat. You're having a pie which is ooey gooey and mushy and like it should be good, like mushy, and you throw a nut in it, dude. That's like, okay, chat. If you're the type of person who likes walnuts, if you like walnuts in your ice cream, or you have ice cream that has nuts included, you're the type of person who would like pecan pie. You're also the type of person who would probably like nuts and bolts on your pizza or something. Pecan pie is not good. Chat, if you think pecan pie is good, you're lying to yourself. Okay? Your innie is trying so hard, your Audi is trying so hard to deliver the message to your innie that pecan pie is not good, but your innie just can't absorb that information. Pecan pie is not good. It's not good. Your Audi is trying to scream to your innie and trying to deliver the message, but it will never be delivered. Pecan pie is not good. Sweet potato pie. Oh my God, what's up with sweet potato? It's not even sweet. It literally tastes like mud. It tastes like you're eating orange mud. Sweet potato, I'd rather have a sweet potato pie than sweet potato, just because it's in pie form. Candy yams! What's a candy yam? What the hell is that? Dude, oh God, yams? That's the sweet potato's cousin. I can't do it. It's not even canned. It says candied. Okay, so if it's candied, I'm gonna put it above. If it's any form of candy, I'll put it above the jellied cranberry. But it's the cousin of a sweet potato. I can't do it. You guys know each other. You're involved with each other. I can't do it. A yam is an imposter sweet potato. It's the same thing. I have 3 pounds of sweet potato in my fridge right now. Kinsey, you also have a major issue. Candied yams. I'm putting it above jellied cranberry just because it has the word candy in it. I might be able to do it. I might be able to get it down. Peach cobbler. Chat. Peach cobbler. It's not better. Peach cobbler. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oof, peach cobbler. I already have apple pie and a red velvet. Peach cobbler is so good, but it's not. I'm putting it the first one in A. How about that? It's not S tier. It's not S tier. Who has peach cobbler on Thanksgiving? Let me think. Everybody. It's a staple. That is a staple of Thanksgiving. Peach cobbler. Top of A for sure. Not S tier because we already have apple in there. And we have red velvet cake. Chat. The last thing we have is banana pudding. Number 1. Banana is so overrated. Banana is like I can have a banana maybe in the morning with like peanut butter, but if we're banana, like maybe banana bread if Ayla makes it, but banana pudding, it's too mushy. It's too much. There's too much mushy going on. There's too much mush. It's good, Chad. It's great. It's so decadent and sweet and yet so savory. Banana pudding is good, but it's not going in S tier. I'm telling you that. Would I rather have peach cobbler? Yeah. Would I rather have asparagus? Yeah. Would I rather have just gravy? I don't know about that. Banana pudding. Oh God, I'm gonna be putting this one in the A tier, but probably at the bottom. No, you're going above stuffing and ham. You're going below turkey and above stuffing and spiral ham, which sounds like ham. That is sad. Banana pudding. You're in the A tier, right below apple pie in S tier. Chat, that is my Thanksgiving food review. Food tier list, okay? Number 1, we have wine. Like I said, if they only have wine, if I show up to the Thanksgiving dinner and they're like, hey, we actually got rid of all the food, all we have is wine, I'd be like, all right, I'm in. At the very bottom of the tier of the list, we have fried oyster, booty, dude. At the bottom, we have fried oyster, booty noodles, and mush butt. Okay, I do want to say their names out loud because I feel like something bad's gonna happen. But that's my tier list. If you agree, leave a comment, leave a chat. If you're watching on YouTube, comment something. If you're watching on Twitch, don't even tell me. But that's it, chat. That's my tier list.